the age to marry, and the age to give birth. Hi, guys. There is something very serious going on in this our current generation. And I think it is a big topic, a big issue, but we are handling it almost wrongly, and it's getting to its worst stage, right? It's about marriage, the age to marry, and the age to give birth. And this thing is mainly about women. I know there are a whole lot of sciences or science findings that support that, okay, a woman is supposed to give birth at a certain age, otherwise she will not be able to give birth again, or she will hit menopause and all that. I know they are there, but there's this thing about nature that science has never been able to beat. And I mean, you can argue it all out, but it is the truth. And those of us with the Christian faith will understand that some of these things do happen. See, it is becoming a serious thing. The last time I watched a video online, and there's this woman who was basically saying that I am now 31 years and I'm pregnant and I'm single, and a whole lot. Some of them even go to the extent of committing suicide, right? I mean, it is becoming very, very, very serious. We should stop that. One of the reasons why these things are happening is because of society. What at all is the pressure for? I have seen women at 40. I have an auntie who gave birth at 40 or 40 something without CS, with no complications. And I've seen ladies at 20 years giving birth with complications, even with CS. I don't know how you people call it, but that thing that they do, they have to do surgery before you give birth. Yeah, they do that, and even it is very risky for them at the age of 20. And people 40, 42 giving birth smoothly without any operations, and they are fine. So who is giving us this pressure? See, some of them are going into wrong marriages, right? Settling with people that they don't want to settle with simply because of this same pressure. This is some of the reasons why people are cheating in their marriages, why we have this huge number of divorces among the young people right now. It is all because of this pressure. See, God created you, or even if you don't believe that it is God who created you, you didn't just exist on this earth by accident. You were created for a purpose, and everybody's timing is different. Somebody can give birth at the age of 20, and that is his or her destiny, right? But you, maybe your own is 35, and then because of the pressure from the society, you want to, you see that, okay, today is my 28th birthday, 29th birthday as a lady, and I haven't married yet, and so I have to marry, and then you start to look for somebody to settle with. Meanwhile, that is not who you want to be with. Who is doing all these things to us? I mean, we should calm down, right? On the side of the men too, you see guys saying that, Charlie, are they grow? Therefore, they go into some of these things, go get money through some means that they are not supposed to. Meanwhile, maybe your breakthrough is just around the corner, some 5 years to come. But today, because of the pressure from society and all these things, like you've gone to do something, meanwhile, your blessing is just around the corner. I mean, who is doing this thing to us? See, we should all understand that before you came to this earth, your life has already been planned. Whatever you do here definitely contributes to it, but you should know that God has a plan for you. The universe has a plan for you. And all of us, our timings are different. Let's all stop giving ourselves this pressure. Look for whatever you want to do. Start that business as a young lady. When you get to that 35 before you settle, it is fine. Don't let anybody or anything pressure you into doing something that is not for you, going into or forming a home that is not for you. Sometimes it becomes too late. because you have already given birth, but you know that this is not the person I'm supposed to be with, and then there's no backing out. You understand? So please and please, I just want to tell you that, hey, the pressure there is catching all of us, but I've sat down and thought about this thing and said that, oh no, it's not supposed to be like this, right? So let's all calm down, you know, and actually take our time. Know that we all have different timing. Wait for our time to come. Just keep doing what you are doing. Keep putting in the effort, and everything will fall in place, right? Please and please, let's stop all this societal pressure. Just like I said before, I mentioned nature, right? There's this thing about nature that we mostly don't understand. Somebody is getting married at the age of 30, and life seems to be moving on very well for the person, and that is why you are under this pressure. But let me tell you, what if that person is supposed to live up to the age of 50 and, pardon me, but will die at the age of 50? And you that you are supposed to live up to like 80 years before you die, you are actually being pressured by that person that will die at 50, and so would have to marry at the age of 30 and give birth early, because his stay or her stay here is very short, right? That is how life is designed. And that is one reason why you shouldn't be under all this pressure trying to figure out life, jump ahead of time and do all these unnecessary things. Nature works. So let's all be guided. Let's all just focus on whatever we are doing, you know. Keep working hard, do whatever you are doing, and then make sure that you have this peace of mind and no pressure at all. Because life is not about anybody. Your life is yours. Somebody else's life is his or her own. You understand? Sometimes you should just understand that life will happen. Do you know the reason why there's somebody who hasn't smoked before, but that is the person that will go and get a heart disease? And there is this person that is smoking every time. His whole life he's been smoking, and you are still shocked why the person is still very healthy. You understand? That is just life. Sometimes it is not any complicated science that you have to follow to understand some of these things. This is life, and that is why you need to hold your break. You need to stop being disturbed about some of these things. Some of you even you have been blessed with young bodies. Sometimes I see some ladies that are 29 years, and if they don't tell you they are 29, I bet you will never believe, because they look like somebody who is 18. You see that the body is 18. It's just the age that is like 29. Some of you have been blessed with, and you people are the same people, actually going through this pressure. God gave you a young body. It means that you are not aging according to your age. The age is just a number. Just like somebody will say, age is just a number. You understand? I mean, this is a serious thing, and I feel like when we take this thing seriously, it is going to solve, 90% of our human problems. It will decrease the divorce cases that we have, the cheating in marriages and relationships, short lifespan, because somebody is being pressured about money, a young man, and will go for a money that they will give you terms and conditions that, okay, when you take this money, you are going to die at so and so age. You understand? When you understand life this way, you are not going to go into that, because some of you that are going to some of these things, maybe your blessing, you are putting in the effort, and so your blessing is just like 5 years ahead of you. And then this year you've gone to take blood money, and the consequences will come. Sometimes you take the money, and those people that you are supposed to look after with the money, they tell you not to look after them. Don't give your mom this, don't give a whole lot of things. The money that is supposed to make your life comfortable now is like a burden, because you can't use it the way you want. Some spirit somewhere has to decide how you will use that money. I mean, it is about pressure. Let's stop this pressure. Life is hard. Fine. Sometimes when your friends are having beautiful moments of their lives, it is nice. You also wish for it. You are a human being. You like good things, and so you wish for them. But wait for your time. Kindly just wait for your time. Your friend is getting married this weekend. It's beautiful. Go and witness it. And never envy them. Your own time will come. It is hard. So long as you are a human being, some kind of you feel bad once you get home. You be like, hey, Charlie, me and this person, we are the same age. Or sometimes cry, you are older than the person. The person is getting married. The person has gotten a nice business, a nice job, and is doing well. You don't have anything yet. Be happy. Your time will come. It sounds like a motivation, but that is how life is. That is how life worked even before you and I got here. It has always been like that. You understand? So please, please, I have said enough. And this is mainly directed to the youth, just like myself. Let's accept this life and be happy and move through the stages of life. No shortcuts, no jumping. That is not to say that you don't have to do what you have to do. Whatever hustle you have going on, hustle. Whatever business you want to start, start. Things are not moving on as you expect right now. Keep going. Your time will come. You started something like 5 years, you've not seen any breakthrough, right? Somebody started 1 year, he's already getting there. Sometimes it's the system. Maybe you are doing something wrongly. But when you study these things and you realize that you are not doing anything wrongly, just keep doing your thing, because maybe there's some experience that you have to gather and it will help you in the future. And so your time frame is not like anybody else. Somebody can come and bypass you. It is normal. That is how life is. You understand? It's just like maybe somebody is digging a hole and will find maybe some small gold, but you have a bigger gold under. And so you keep digging, digging, digging. That person will come and start right now and find a small gold and you will give up. Meanwhile, your own is a bit deeper simply because it is bigger, right? That is how life is. That is how life has to be. Life is a beautiful contradiction. Let's all accept it and have some peace of mind and actually live a fulfilled life. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.